away thy cloak. Let him have thy, take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with them twain. This here is something that is real serious because we're seeing a lot of this today in the schools, where you have people that are bystanders to bullying. When you are a bystander, you become a part of that problem. Bystanders of bullying are those who witness bullying, but are neither the primary bully nor the victim. But bystanders tend to succumb to what they believe is peer pressure to support bullying. Behavior for fear of becoming the victim of the bully. If they do not support the behavior further, bystanders are at risk for engaging in bullying themselves if they encourage the bullying by paying attention to the behavior or laughing about it. And especially today, now that we have cell phones. When I was growing up, we had to go to payphones and drop a dime in it. And now, you know, you got your cell phones, you want to pull them out, you want to take pictures of the situation, and then you want to post it on social media. That's not a good thing to do. And the reason why is because it causes problems. It can cause psychological effects on kids. And I'll explain some of that too. Individuals who are bullied may suffer from short or long-term memory consequences, increased risk for depression, poor self-esteem, other mental health problems including schizophrenia, physical signs of fatigue, insomnia, shaking of hands, loss of appetite will begin to manifest, while psychological bullying teens and people tend to become withdrawn. And that means you kind of get into yourself where you don't want to kind of be around people. They have a lack of desire to go to school. They don't want to participate in church. They don't want to communicate with their friends. They have suicidal ideations. And I would like to share a story about my niece, who was 15 years old, from Albany, New York. I didn't bring her picture with me today, but I have her obituary at home, who went through this. And this is why I really want your undivided attention, because like I said, this subject is dear to my heart. Imagine waking up in the morning and you're going through things in school and you're really not opening up to your parents and talking about it like you should. And you're getting with your friends, and she had a bunch of friends that also, a couple of girls did it too. And imagine waking up in the middle of the night and the basement door is open and the light is on, and you go downstairs and you find your child in. She was beautiful. I really do wish I had her picture today. But by reason, my brother called me yesterday and he gave me his permission that it was okay to share a story. He said, I want you to share a story, Val, that's going to save somebody else's life.
Amen.
Because he don't want what happened to this daughter to happen to any one of you that's sitting in this building today.
Amen.
Statistics have shown that 60% of middle school students say that they have been bullied, while 16% of staff believe that students are being bullied. 160,000 students, now listen to this, because today I'm telling you, a lot of times you run around here and you're playing games, you're wasting your life, you don't want to listen, can't nobody tell you nothing, but you're going to need an education.
That's
I'm
right.
in college, and when I'm sitting in the classroom, I would just tell you right now, it's mostly white people that are in there getting their education, where our black students are not in there getting educated. And those are the ones that are going to be your supervisors and your bosses and all that kind of stuff one day. So I would say, take heed. And I would say, listen, school matters, education does matter.
That's right.
30% of students who report that they have been bullied said that they had at times brought weapons to school to try to protect themselves. And think about when you have that weapon and you engaging in a fight. I had a friend that was a fighter. And I remember being at work one day, and you would never think nobody can beat him in the neighborhood, but he was fighting fair, because that's when I grew up, we fought fair. But during that time, while he was punching, he was being stabbed. And they said that he stumbled away because he started feeling tired. And as he walked away, he collapsed. He's dead today. A bully is 6 times more likely to be incarcerated by the age of 24. Now, we want you to really take that in, because a lot of times we want to act tough on the street, like we can beat people, we can just harass people, do anything we feel like we're big enough to do. But when you get behind them bars, that's a whole total different story. And I don't think nobody want to be caged up like you're an animal, where somebody got to dictate everything to you. His criminal records, As he grows up, and 2/3 of students who are targeted also become bullies.